Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of All the Mods. And today, we're gonna have a look at these things. There are a couple other guys on here, and they're doing things as well. But yeah, we are going to have a look at the ElementalCraft kind of stuff. And as you can see, I think we're gonna have enough sugarcane. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So if you have watched my previous episode, you might remember that we have this little thing set up over here on one of the nodes. We have this thing. So just to break it down, this orb thingy right here, this is an element node. And this, in particular, is a water node. So we have our little element extractor that is now extracting water element essence from this orb into this tank. And then because we want to do stuff with it, we pipe this from this tank to that tank, and then we can place something on top of it. There are more components to this as well that we're going to have a look at, but this is basically how you start. So you're going to have to craft these things up, and it does take a little while. You have to find the correct thingies and so on. And when you do place the pipes, you have to right click them with a empty hand to make it go into push mode or pull mode, or no, I don't think these have pull mode when I think about it. I don't know. Oh, hello. What did I do? Did I remove it? I think I removed it. Oh. Did I do something I shouldn't have? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So that didn't go quite as planned. Did I get my pipes back? I think I did. Okay, that was weird. So I'm going to place this back here. We're going to place extractor up there. Container over there. Pipe. And click. And now there's stuff going into that one. And I want an element infuser up here because we need to do stuff to this thing. Oh, this is so cool. And now I have drenched iron ingot, and we're gonna need to use this to make the other stuff that we want. It's pretty basic, this one, and you're going to need it to be able to get into the mod. It's kind of cool. Now, if we have a look, I'll just place the last one in here as well. Or go ElementalCraft. What we want is one of these. The element container. And you see that we need some drenched iron. We need some pipes. We need some white rock. I'm not sure if I have any of that. We need some burnt glass, which is pretty much... Oh, it's infused with fire. Okay, so we need to find a fire node. I actually think we have a fire node in our base. And we're going to have to do the same thing to that. So I'm actually going to bring these ones. And I'm going to need more tanks. Yeah, I'm going to need more tanks. Glass and pipes. I don't remember. Pipes contain crystals. Yeah, we have a couple of those. We can make more of them by putting gold around them. So yeah, we are going to have a look at this and see if we can get ourselves a kind of nice early game, well, whatchamacallit, why can't I suddenly word? The word I'm looking for is... Here's the fire node. No, that's a light. Oh, it's one of, it's just one of the lights that Tommy placed. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go find a fire node. I guess I have one over there. I see it marked on my map. We're still gonna need the other stuff first, though, because we need a tank. If I can just go through the door. infinite is the word I'm looking for. Yes, an infinite furnace. Because that's nice to have when you're early game. I also did... Oh, hello. There we go. I also made this. This is some storage. So I have a generator. It's just generating stuff off of coal, which is kind of nice. Then I have my refined storage controller and my disk drive, and I put 2 4K disks in here, so I have 8,000 slots in my thing. And then you have the crafting grid, which means we can now actually do things, which is nice. So I'm gonna place this, and okay, how about we do this right, like so. Then I'm gonna just pull a couple of those. We don't need a whole lot. And let's see, we want these, we want pipes. Boop. What are we missing? Pipe. Pipe? Element pipe. Wait, do we actually use that for that? No, we don't. Impaired element pipe. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Iron ingots. Did I leave those upstairs? I think I did, because I put them in my blast furnace. There we go. We're gonna... Oh, this is so janky. Oh, hello. There we go. I'm gonna need a better... I'm gonna need one of those teleporty elevator thingies to get up and down from here. Anyways, we're gonna do it like that. Gonna craft a couple... Oh, oops. Like so. Craft a couple. And then we're gonna do pipe and glass. Hold up. Yeah, we have glass in here. 1. Okay. And 2. Do we need more than 2? We might need the pipes, actually. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then we're gonna have these. And now I don't remember why we were going to do that in the first place. Burnt glass is what it was, because we need to do the fire thing, yes. And technically I should be able to do that with one thing, because I can put the elemental essence into the container, and then I can just move the container, and then I should be able to just place the infuser on top of that. Wait, it was the infuser, right? Infuse? Element infusion. Yes. Yes. I was infused and confused. Let's see. I did place a thing over here. Now that's an air node, and that's an earth node, but no fire node. I'm gonna have to look around and see if I can find a fire node in close proximity. I think that's my let's see. Yeah, that's my sheep my sheep thingy. I can also remove that. Yeah, we're gonna need a fire node. So I'll be right back when I've found one. So after a lot of back and forth, I'll just open my map here. As you can see, I've had a little bit of a stroll all the way around here, came just back up here, and I finally found a fire orb. The lack of fire orbs is actually quite amazing. I would expect it to be a little bit more balanced, maybe. But it seems to be a thing. So now we're going to charge this up. By the way, I placed a waystone over there. And we're going to charge this up. Let's see, I didn't bring any glass, so I suppose This is a good time to just pop back into here and drop off all of our things. Hey, it didn't glitch at the top. That's nice. Wait, did I leave this on? I did. Just eat that in there, eat that in there. I'll smelt the iron ore, I think. Like so. And like so. Yeah, put that in there as well. Glass. Let's make a few while we're at it. Let's see. Burnt glass. Just got to do the thing with the infusion on that thing. A couple of those and a little bit of that. Then I guess technically we'll... Oops. Infuse. Gotta have that with me. Yes, like so, like so. I don't... Yeah, I'll place the golden helmet in there as well. Because I got myself a hat. Yes, I'm looking very snazzy at the moment. It's very nice, very nice. So, let's see. If we now hop back to the fire orb and jump out here. Now, this is pretty much full at the moment. So, if we put the infuser on top of it. Oops. Like so. Oh, that does require a lot. Do we need more than one? No, we don't. I really want to get one of those right here. The source receptacle. Yes, receptacle. I don't know how to get the Swift alloy. I'm assuming that we'll figure that out. Oh, element binding. Oh, that's how. Okay. So we have to get a container full of air. And then we need to put an element binder on it. White rock. Stone in an earth thing. We should do that while we're at it, because we have one of those here. I didn't bring any more stone though, so we're gonna have to mine a little bit. Just to, yeah. Let's just use dirt. Bloop. Okay, that should do. Bloop, bloop. You know, while I'm at it, I'll make a path out here. Like so. And like so. And then, where'd my container go? There's my container. I guess if we put this on top of that again and just do a little bit more of this. Oh, it's not going to use it because it's not enough. Is it possible to clear those though? Because I kind of... Well, I suppose we're gonna leave that thing here then. Leave that thing there. Pop back to our home. And just pick up another one. Let's see what they called again. Containers. Container. Like so. Swift alloy. Binder. White rock. We have the infuser, so I'm going to need to bring stone. In there. So now I can just plop this one off whenever and make some stones that we're going to need. I'm going to need to... this is obviously going to be a lot better once we get a proper setup. I'm going to get myself one of the receptacles so that I can move these things around. Then we're going to make a little a little place in our base. I'm probably just going to carve out some of the mountain there so that we can put this stuff inside. So now we're just infusing some crystals to make air crystals. We're going to need these to make the ingot that we are in need of, the Swift Alloy Ingot. Let's see. Gold drenched redstone air. So if we now swap out the infuser for the binder, then it was gold drenched air. Whoops. Hello. There we go. Okay, so let's see. This, and this. Ooh, things are happening. And we got an ingot. Okay. That is kind of cool. Okay, one more. This is kind of dope. So with that ingot, or well, with two of those ingots, we will have both of these. And then we're going to need to somehow make a pure crystal. But yeah, I'll see if I can figure out the whole pure crystal thing, because we're going to need that before we can get this thing. And before we can get this thing, the receptacle, we can't really move these orbs around. So this is going to be interesting. So we've made some crystals, and we're getting there. It's it's a little bit of a grind, but it's fine. Let's see, we're already got this one, and we got a powerful shard. Badoop, and badoop, badoop, and badoop. Hopefully this will also give us a fine gem, because getting these... Yes, perfect. Because getting these require us to spend a diamond, and I don't have a lot of diamonds, so that's a bit of a problem. And as you can see from the pedestal here, we're going to need the fire gem to make the fire pedestal, which we need to use to be able to craft the pure crystal. So we have to place the crystals on the pedestals, and I'm not quite sure. I suppose we need to fill up a tank and place that behind it so that it feeds it some essence. And then we have to put a diamond on the infusion thing in the middle. And then it should be good. So now we have all the crystals, or the gems that we need. Let's see. We're going to need Swift Alloy. We have that, I think. So we're going to have to do this in a binder. We need infusers. Okay, that means we need more iron. So I'm actually going to have to go and mine a whole bunch of iron, because we don't have a lot of that at the moment. But I think we're getting somewhere. I'm going to make like a little area, I think, where we're going to put all of this stuff. And it's going to be a thing. Wait, are we out? Gotta do like that then. So it doesn't... so we don't run out. So you see that we currently have 0 F used, and if we turn it on, we have 6 F. 6 F. This is not telling. Okay, so yes, our 6 F hours are there, and we are building in some F right here. As you can say, we already have 32 kf, because it's thousands, so it's kilo F. So yeah, that will just stay down there and kf itself. And I'm gonna go try to get some mining done. Place that there. Get the binder up here. Place an infuser, gem, ingot, and 2 white rocks and then it starts infusing. That should be the last one, actually. So I now have the pure infuser that we're supposed to have in the middle. And then I have the air, water, and fire pedestals that we're going to have to put up around it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to chunk load this, I think, so that these containers actually fill up, because I think I'm going to use those to power things, since I don't have the orbs over there yet. But I think we're getting closer now. Let's see. We need one pure crystal. We need the swift alloy. That should be fine. I think I have a couple left. Or did I maybe use the last one now? Oh, well, anyways. So I'm going to place the crystal on the thing. Then I'm going to place the essence behind it. And the diamond on the infusion thing in the middle, and then that should produce one pure crystal. So with that, I'm still gonna have to find a couple more diamonds, but yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Now these things do take time. I'm not quite sure how many minutes I've spent on this stuff, but it's a couple. We're still using the element extractor and not the improved one, so it doesn't go extremely fast. I'm going to try to get the improved one as well, but for the improved one, I believe I need the pure crystals. Let's see, there it is. Yeah, I need 1 pure crystals per element extractor, which is currently that's pretty hefty. Okay, there we go. So that was about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Smooth. Okay. So now I am going to go back to the base. I'm going to set this up for chunk loading. And I'm going to mine for some diamonds. And I'm going to make the area where we're going to place this. And then I suppose we're gonna try to get the pure crystal made. Okay, so we have now set up this thing. It's a little pedestal thingy, or well, a platform thing rather, for our stuff. So let's see. We have our little walkway. It's still I made it a little bit small. It could have been a little bit larger. But I think it's going to be pretty much okay. So we have our water crystal, fire, air, and earth crystal. We also have a little diamond that we are going to place in the middle here. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see if this actually works. If we look at the pure crystal, it should be crystals all around, diamond in the middle, and then we get a pure crystal out. So that's one. And that's earth. And that's fire. And that's water. Wait, what? No, it's not. I did a goof. This is fire. This is water. And this is air. And this is earth. And then if we plop this down, whoo, things are happening. Oh. Oh, I think it worked. We have a pure crystal. We have a pure crystal. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. I actually had to redo it because the first time I actually ran out of air. It also seems we ran out of coal. I shouldn't have left that running. Let's see. Just split out a little bit of that. Now that we actually have the things. Let's see. ElementalCraft. That means we should be able to make... we have a thing. So let's jump over to the closest orb. Let's see, I got some extractors on me. It's gonna be this one. So we're gonna just pick up that. And then we'll run over here and see if we can actually move this. I hope it doesn't take too much durability. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I really like this. So if I now walk over here and I do this and this, then that seems to work. And it didn't take too much durability damage either. Okay, this is cool. That's really nice. Well, here I am doing things, and I'm just leaning away from my microphone. I'm so sorry about that. Concentrating, yes. So now that we have all of this set up, we're actually good to go to move all of the orbs that we know of over to this place. I'm going to have to go a couple times with these ones because I only made one, because the crystals are, as you can see, they're a little bit of a grind to get to. Now the fire one was over here. Bloop. Oh, it's so pretty. And there you have it, folks. We didn't get as far as building the furnace today, but man, did we get a lot of stuff and things done. I'm very happy with this build right here. This, well, what are we gonna call it? An infusion altar circle thingamabob thing? Yes? Something like that? Yes. Next time, though, we'll see if we can get that furnace going and maybe get into another mod as well. I haven't quite landed on which one we're going to look at next. So if you have any ideas, thoughts, maybe mods you'd like to see me go through, let me know in the down there. And while you're at it, maybe remember to subscribe, yes, and hit that like button, and maybe the notification bell as well, so you get to know when I drop new videos. Because there's a lot of cool stuff coming, that's for sure. And that's it for now. Bye-bye!